finishing up bloom right now. We're actually in what we call the shatter stage, is when the berries that did not fertilize, they abort. And so we can kind of come up now and take a look at the cluster. That's not much. That looks great. I mean, that is actually very little shatter. Sometimes you can have a hand that's just full of these aborted berries. And we talked about it a couple weeks ago about how with this temperature change coming up, that's actually beautiful. That's what we want. We want to be in the 80s and the 90s during bloom, because that way we'll get more fertilization. And then also in the next week, within this next week, we'll be in here to take these a petiole sample. So we'll grab about 100 of these per block, send them to the lab. They'll give us back a nutrient panel, and then we'll be able to make some decisions on what fertilizer we may want to put on. We may not want to put on anything. And this vineyard has never required a lot of fertilization, which is nice. We'll put on some foliars, but yeah, we do not put much bulk fertilizer on this vineyard at all. And I think it's because of the age of the vines. They just have found a nice, happy place, and which is good. That's what we want to see.